What's going on with the earth signs? Some of you could be seeing 622. We have slowly but surely coming out in reverse. All right, so this is giving me movement forward. Some of you could have been in a state of stagnation, and now you're getting your momentum going. You're taking action. We have infinity times infinity. All right, so I feel like things are amplifying for you right now. You know, whatever it is that you're putting your energy into, it's taking off, it's growing. You know, it's starting to attract attention, and it's starting to elevate. We've got, I'm not always an angel. Okay. So this is giving me seeing the blind spots. You know, some of you are starting to come into awareness about things that may be hidden from you, you know, and transmuting that energy. We've got do what you love. Yeah, and the way that you're transmuting this energy, it's applying it towards doing what it is that you enjoy. Whether that's playing an instrument, whether that's doing some type of artwork, dancing, writing, singing. But you're tapping into your creativity, and you're taking the darker energies and using that to transmute into light. We've got to stop repeating the same thing again. All right, and this is, I feel like you coming out of a cycle for some of you. You know, you could have been in a karmic situation, and you're stepping out of that. You're changing up your routine. You're changing up your habits. You're changing up your patterns, and identifying the things that limit you and put you in a state of stagnation. Right after that, we have you have rights. All right, so recognizing what it is that you want to do. Moving forward beyond any limitations. All right, we got to stop complaining. Coming out in reverse. Underneath infinity times infinity. Some of you could be receiving some crown chakra activations at this time. You know, changing up your inner dialogue, your mentality. You know, this is giving me the things that you may have entertained before, you know, you no longer have time for. You know, if you used to engage in a lot of gossip or conversations that you don't want to listen to, you know, you're leaving outdated mindsets in the past, and you're leaving behind people that, you know, I feel like interfere with growth is what this is giving me. All right, Holy Spirit, under I'm not always an angel. We've got let's go out of our comfort zone. Yeah, so changing up your routine. You know, you may have a spark of inspiration that makes you want to do things that you wouldn't typically do. Coming out of your shell. We have I don't understand yet. I'm a genius. Under do what you love. So using your genius abilities, using your skills, using your strategy, your mind, and applying it in positive ways that empower you. Yeah, we got you can do it. Under stop repeating the same thing again. So this is giving me courage. This is giving me empowerment, victory. I feel like you're leveling up. I feel like the things that would take you off guard, you know, you're more prepared for it, if that makes sense. We got surprise coming out of reverse. Yeah, this is giving me preparation, foresight. At the bottom of the deck, we have it's okay to doubt in reverse. So yeah, this is giving me confidence. You know, I feel like the things that may have put you in a space of stagnancy where you were questioning yourself or second guessing yourself, you know, you've identified what those things are and you are putting those things to rest. You know, people that may have been projecting on you, wasting your time, I feel like this is you letting those things go. We got to take care of yourself. Under let's go out of our comfort zone. So doing what's best for you, doing the things that make you feel good. You know, and this starts with self-love and self-care. So this is you putting yourself first. We have I dare to declare my love under do what you love. And no obligation to take advice from others. Underneath, stop repeating the same thing again. Could have been going to tarot readers. Some of you could have been getting readings about your situation, right? And this is giving me clairvoyance. You know, like you have a inner knowing that you're embracing at this time. You know, so you see no need to allow other people to validate you or invalidate you. You know, you're grounded in what it is that you know to be true, is what this is giving me. And with I dare to declare my love, some of you could be proposing, or some of you could be getting engaged during this season. This is also giving me commitment. You know, commitment to your genius ability, commitment to your gift, commitment to your purpose, your calling, and doing it fearlessly. We've got you failed, so what? Underneath, surprise in reverse. So any mistakes that you may have made, you know, this is giving me unbothered. We got treat yourself, eat whatever you want. All right, and this is giving me full course meal. You know, I feel like whatever it is you're investing your time in is paying off big time. You know, where you're gonna have more range to do the things that you want to do, you know, to go the places that you want to go, to eat how you want to eat, you know, and that's where you're at mentally. You know, a full plate. All right, your plate is full. Your life is full. You know, you're in a space of fullness is what this is giving me. A place that is infinite, full of infinite possibilities. And with don't turn back, under take care of yourself, You know, this is giving me heavily invested. You know, I feel like for some of you, you're heavily invested in whatever it is that you're working on, you know, and you don't have time for interferences. Some of you are walking this path alone. You know, some of you may be collaborating, but this is giving me heavily in tune with self, heavily in tune with yourself. We got, it's not a big deal. Underneath, dare to declare my love. This is giving me, you know, just unbothered. Like you're in a mode of coolness. Being cool. At the bottom of the deck, we have fall down on the couch. Underneath, no obligation to take advice from others. So some of you could be working overtime, you know, putting in a lot of energy, and now it's time to recuperate for some of you. Some of you could be on the couch as you're watching this video. Also giving me that for some of you, you could be dealing with some couch potatoes, or you were dealing with a couch potato. You know, somebody that was trying to give you advice, but at the end of the day, they didn't have much going for themselves, so they had no place to give you any advice. You know, it's like analyzing your circle and seeing who is equipped to deliver. You know, and I feel like for some of you, these people that you may have been receiving some type of, you know, communication from were, you know, in this position. You know, they were creating stagnancy in your life because, you know, this is where they were. And so underneath, stop repeating the same thing again. This is giving me you put an end to procrastination, an end to stagnation, an end to laziness or energies that make you feel lazy. I feel like with yes at the bottom of the deck, you know, you're just heavily in tune with yourself. You know, you're heavily motivated, you're inspired, you know, and you're putting in the work into yourself and into your crafts in this season. And in the long run, I feel like it's paying off for you. And there are infinite possibilities and opportunities that are on the way. So I'm going to leave that there. If you made it this far, I appreciate you listening. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.